So today's the 13th of December 2024. Another little update for the day. If anybody doesn't know me, my name is Alexi. I run my own SMMA. Been doing it a few years now and just tracking the journey day by day. So yeah, I've just got back from Dubai, obviously, literally earlier. I'm feeling fucking slumped. Obviously my body adjusted to Dubai time. So Dubai is obviously 4 hours ahead. So at the moment I'm ready for bed and I'm knackered and it's only 9 o'clock here. Yeah, so I'm just trying to hold off, but yeah, just thought I'd reflect on my trip and just share with you, yeah, some of the things that I've taken from it. So first of all, again, it was an amazing trip, and my long-term goal is that I want to move there, I want to live there. So again, it just reconfirmed to me that that is what I want to do and that is the place I want to be. It's just like, it's just something about it. Like I go there, I just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like I belong there. I can't explain it. I just feel like I fit in, like just being around the money, the types of people. Yeah, honestly, it is just really special. And yeah, I just love it out there. And again, just going again today, we visited Abu Dhabi as well. And then we spent a few more days again in Dubai. It's just like, that is where I want to be. So the goal's still the same. Set up shop in Dubai and spend at least 6 months of the year there. So that was that. And then, yeah, I guess the other thing to reflect on really is like, again, I had some memories come up on my phone, and they, it was me obviously doing my updates exactly like this, and it was like 2 years ago today and 3 years ago today. So the 3 years ago today one was mental. So it was me when I was bedridden and really ill, and it was the point where I was at the lowest point probably in my life, where mentally I was struggling, physically I wasn't in a great place, just everything was falling apart. And this was sort of, this time 3 years ago is the thing that set off the catalyst and the, I don't even know if that's the right word, I'm fucking tired, but set off the chain of events anyway that led to me starting this business and looking for something to do. And then obviously the video 2 years ago was me doing a little update like this. I had I had the second sales call, but it was my first sales call from a cold outreach. So yeah, and that was 2 years ago today. It's interesting what I say in the video. It's like, it was me talking about how I sold her and how I got onto a second meeting and all this stupid shit, and talking about how I realised how close the life I want is, blah, blah, blah. Obviously, I was a bit delusional back then, but it's interesting to see the difference and also how quick things change. Like two years ago, I'm having my first ever sales call from a cold prospect, and fast forward today, 2 years later, and I'm thinking about when can I get out to Dubai and live there. So yeah, it's just mental how quick things change when you get your head down. And yeah, at the moment there's just so many things going on for me in my head. Obviously I've been running this advert for the agency for coming up to 2 weeks now. Had a few leads. The cost per lead's pretty high, but obviously I'm in a competitive niche, it makes sense. So I think I'm going to launch some more ads as well. So yeah, it's like I'm trying to, it's weird. I'm in a weird place because I'm trying to balance all these different things, right? Like obviously my goal at the moment is to push for clients and get more clients, which I'm starting to do. I'm not getting as great results as I'd like to see straight away, but I need to be more patient. But obviously what's funny is like, because of that, there's that side of me that's like experiencing the doubt, even at this point in the journey, still experiencing the doubt, questioning myself, feeling uncertain about how I'm going to progress. And like a couple of clients have paused for this month of December. A lot of my clients are a bit older, so they've got families and they've got grandkids. So they've like paused for the Christmas holidays and stuff, which obviously means my income for this month's going to probably drop by quite a bit. Which again is fine. Like I've got a pot saved up for this exact reason, but what's interesting is like the advert combined with the fact a few clients are pausing, like they'll be carrying on in January and stuff. That's making me have self doubt, feel uncertain. But then it's also so weird because I have this other side of me where I've just come back from Dubai. I'm so motivated. I'm so driven. I know what I want to do. I know where I want to go. And the craziest thing is I also have zero doubt that eventually I'm going to get there, and eventually I'm going to have exactly what I want. So it's like, it's so strange because I know how contradicting that is, right? Because in this present moment, when I zoom in on now, there's doubt. But when I zoom out on the whole picture, I know I'm going to get there. And it's such a weird concept. And like, I don't know if many people will understand that, but yeah, when I like micro focus on like this point now, there's doubt. But when I take a breath, take a step back, move away from the current situation of what's going on in this exact moment, and look at the bigger picture, I know I'm going to be living in Dubai. I know I'm going to be a millionaire. I know all of this stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's a weird situation to be in, but at the end of the day, like, I've learned to manage my state pretty well and just stay calm. It will happen when it's meant to happen. And there's a lot more of my skills that I need to deploy for myself to start getting me more clients. But yeah, it's been an interesting week. It's been really, yeah, it's just been amazing, really. I mean, like, if you watch one of the other videos, sitting down with a fucking billionaire for dinner, like, yes, with a billionaire, yeah, just experiencing the wealth, being around it. So I went to the F1 in Abu Dhabi, like, the people there are just fucking minted. Like, every day when I was out there, whether I was in Abu Dhabi or Dubai, I saw at least 5 to 10 supercars every single day at a minimum. So yeah, and I think what was cool as well, I saw quite a lot of young guys out there. Like, I think it was last night actually, I was walking with my dad around Dubai Marina, and there was these young guys parked up in a red Mansouri Urus. It's just like, fucking hell. Like, it just really opens your eyes. And then some other guys similar age to me drove past in a 812 Superfast Ferrari. Like, it's just mental. But yeah, we've got like, there's a lot to be excited about. Like I said, I feel like I'm barely touching the surface of what I can achieve. Of course, we know that I haven't really gone for it. So yeah, now and the new year is just all about going ahead, all guns blazing, and just helping me get to that next point in the journey, which, yeah, I'm very confident is just around the corner. And yeah, hopefully my plan is by the end of this time next year, I'd like to be doing a testing living period in Dubai. So living out there for 2-3 months, seeing if I like to live there, and then deciding. But let's see, one step at a time. And the thing to focus on now is just getting more clients, working on my client acquisition now. And yeah, and I'm fucking tired. Oh god. Fucking yeah. So this time difference is fucking me up a little bit. But anyway, so I'll just wrap things up now. I'm just sorting out some of the footage I got out in Dubai. I got some cool, like, photos, headshots, bit of B-roll and stuff. So just sorting all that out. So go deal with that now. Just trying to keep myself up and awake so I'm not living in the Dubai time zone whilst here, so it doesn't fuck me up more. But yeah, anyway, that's my little update for the day. That's what we've been up to. Motivated, happy, buzzing off the back of being in Dubai. So yeah, just going to keep pushing, keep going. And yeah, like I said, I've barely touched the surface. Barely touched the surface. So there's a lot of growth to come. There's a lot of higher levels that we're going to take this. So yeah, I'm excited for the future, really. So there we go.